I don't even know what the hell today's date is. What is it, the 25th or something?
20 something. End of the
20
month, I call it.
something, I don't know. We're coming into the end of the month. I got a quick turnaround on Operation Pocket Changey to Operation Halloween coming up with the boys coming up. Boys coming up. Having my morning repast here this morning, and good morning, everybody. Tell me what day it is today, can you?
I'm looking. I'm
Tell me
looking.
what day it is. I only had like 10 beers. Hey, Shimei, how are you? Good morning to
Sunday
you.
the 25th.
25th. Okay, so we have 6 days until Halloween and 12 days before I'm on the road to the East Coast. So just to let me know. Good night. I hope you're doing good, Shimei. Happy Sunday to you. Just enjoying a little bit of sunshine. Yeah, just rolled out. Rode hard and put away wet.
I love that
Yeah,
thing. I love that.
you like that. I should probably turn around. Got the sun right in my eyes. This back deck is nice, isn't it? Sit out here.
Yeah, I'm on a resort right now.
What do you
guys.
think about this Rancho, right?
Simple but beautiful, you know?
Think
Keep
about
it
that.
simple.
Think about that Rancho.
Yeah.
We're just enjoying. There's PC having his morning coffee amongst the pumpkins there. Grew them myself. Good morning, Kathleen. I mean, good morning to you. Good morning. I just made a video on her birthday because this person is nice. There you go. Very nice. Kicked it out last night. I think PC's in love with this. I should make this a resort, huh? This place.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Why not? Share the wealth, they
Yep.
call it.
Yeah, so the boys will be coming up Wednesday and they'll be leaving on Sunday, so that is cool. We got plenty of time with them. And good morning, everybody, from your Rosie girl here in Santa Rosa, California. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I'm sitting out. It was a little chilly last night. Were you warm enough in there?
I was warm.
Huh?
I was warm. Very
Okay,
warm.
because you know I put the heater out in case you needed
I
it,
did, yeah,
but the
I
windows were cracked. I imagine you just passed out there.
Me and Johnny were having a good time.
Comfortable bed. You probably spent the night calling everybody on the phone
No,
and
I fell
bullshitting with
asleep.
everybody. So, yeah, we're gonna have a couple down days here, and then things are gonna kick into gear. Mr. Z and Monkey Boy are driving up Wednesday. I hope they're gonna leave early so that they can beat Oakland and everything. We'll have something to. We'll do something. Then we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We got 3 days to dick around and do the graveyards and some other things. Get ready for a Halloween hangout. That'll be a lot of fun. Add a jacuzzi. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Sunshine. How are you? Hi, Penny Pincher. Morning to you, sweetie. Add a jacuzzi. People are like, put a pool in the back. Pools are a pain in the ass today. I don't do a pool. Pool is, I'd have all these kids jumping the fences here, getting into the pool. I'd have a real liability situation here, you
That's
know?
right.
Yeah, I just can't do that, so. Good
Find
morning,
some old
Melody. Nice to see you. Hi, Jessica.
You
Good
find some
morning.
old Mexican lady washing your clothes at 12 o'clock midnight at the end
Yeah.
of your pool.
But you give me an idea to turn this into a resort here, right?
Yeah, for your friends. You have some special friends that would
welcome,
enjoy
you
it.
know, the Rancho now available for guest accommodations here. You know,
I can see it happening a couple at a
80
time.
it's like a hostel here, right? Have a few, have like 8 beds set up in there, bunk beds, and pop them on in.
You know, when you walk into a nice resort,
I've stayed in
everybody,
worse.
everybody wants the VIP, right?
Sandy, how you doing, baby doll? Hey, Jay Money, good morning. And we've got the one and only Juice. Yeah, the damn mulberry. I haven't had PC's boys in here yet. Take that mulberry tree down yet. Let's see. Good morning, Joey D. Happy Sunday to you. That thing just needs a significant amount of
Have you
taming.
scalped that before yet?
No, never scalped that. Nope,
Yeah, it's gonna be
never
a lot
scalped
of
that.
shade now.
I honestly feel like getting rid of the whole tree, to tell you the truth.
Really?
Yeah, but it gives great afternoon sun, the positioning for the sunshine and everything. So I don't know. It is what it is. There's PC this morning. He's on the back deck of the resort here, the hostel, enjoying his morning coffee. That's not bad coffee, right?
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts, right?
Dunkin' Donuts. That's it. Courtesy of Craig. who also provided the fire pit there. So thank you guys last night. Another very big
Fire
stream.
pit, 5 stars, man.
Wasn't that
For
pit good?
compact slash mobile type of thing. That's pretty
That
bomb.
was a damn good. That's a damn good
That's,
fire
as they
pit.
would say, that's lit.
That's lit. And when I travel, I'm going to put that thing in
Yeah.
the workshop so it doesn't get
That's
dicked
nice.
up by the weather. So we got the big wind event coming in today overnight. Shay, hello. Yeah, the pumpkins turn out good. Dunkin' Donuts coffee never gives me heartburn. It's smooth. I love Dunkin'. When I'm on the road, Dunkin' Donuts first. It's a tie between McDonald's and 7-Eleven coffee. I don't do Starbucks because I don't understand Starbucks.
7 good.
I don't understand. Yeah, I'm on the Starbucks. I have like 4,400 points. I don't know what the hell to do with them. But
I like the dollar menu at McDonald's.
Yeah, I'll get the value menu at McDonald's. Jack in the Box has the Jack Juniors for like $1.95 each, which is a great price for a burger. I
And
mean,
they have a chicken one that's close to $2.
I
too.
sustain myself on the road on those cheap eats.
Yeah.
It's nice, but yesterday was all protein. I didn't even have a potato last night. I had some of that steak was delicious.
Eat good, live good.
Oh, and some of the veggies that you warmed up, and then I had I drank a lot of ultralight, but that was okay. I mean, it's a low carb, no carb beer, and that was pretty good. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Good morning, Perfect. How are you? Have an all-girls retreat. There you go, Shimei. You do that? I don't know. What did I drink? 10 beers last night? Or
I wasn't counting.
I don't know. Those light beers go down so easy, you know. They're good. Good time, and I'm feeling great. The sun is out this morning. Contrast this with yesterday. The sun didn't even come out till like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Today is going to be gorgeous, but we got that big wind event coming in. That's going to start this afternoon into this evening. It's going to be the most dangerous wind event of 2020. We're going to have 30-mile-an-hour winds on the valley floor and up to 70 miles an hour on the peaks, the hills here.
Just turn up the volume and forget about 2020, right?
Forget about
Knock it all out.
Exactly.
Knock it all out.
Yeah,
Break all the records.
that's it. So I hope everybody's doing good on Sunday here. Having a good day, just chilling out. We were just talking about scheduling and what's coming up. There's going to be a lot of travel, obviously. I got Mr. Z and Monkey Boy are going to be rolling in on Wednesday. They're going to be leaving on Sunday. We're going to have a lot of activities to do there. We'll do a mix of recorded content and live streaming content. Then I will have about 5 days to prepare to hit the road. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to fly or drive to the East Coast. I like the idea of having my own van available when I drive around, you know, as opposed to having to dick around with rental cars. But who in the hell flies into Rochester in November anyway? You know, early November, it's probably a dead zone with the
Could it be
virus.
dusting with snow if the temperatures
I don't
are-
know. I mean, it
be?
could be. The other concern is that I'm not sure if Polly's going to pull the plug because of the corona. We had 87,000 cases of...
You driving protects you. You can get in and out.
Yeah, 87,000 cases of coronavirus yesterday. So, you know, her health isn't the best. So I hope she gives advance warning if she's going to pull the plug on that. 'Cause you never know if shit might shut down again, you know, and then I'm stuck on the damn road.
We call Mondo.
Like, really?
Bring out the shit.
Yeah, Mondo, come and save my ass out here, you know. He would too. He'd put it in gear.
He's gung ho, man. He's gung ho.
Yeah, put it in gear.
Yeah.
How you doing? Yeah, go out to the Rancho, take your RV out. Rosie can do things for you. She can fix your RV. Yeah. Okay, thank you, A Dubs. Thank you, new sub there, appreciate it. Hey, Chloe, how are you? Lots of new people on board here. It's been wonderful.
Thumbs up, man.
It's been a great. October has been great in a lot of ways. Then after I come back, which will be, you know, I got to get over Thanksgiving. I want to see family on Thanksgiving, and then December's wide open. We've been talking about Mexico and I know I'm going back down to LA for a
can
week
see
or
that
so.
happening.
Want to really hit metal detecting hard down there for a week because I'm convinced there's a lot of treasures and crap in the ground down in Los Angeles. And then December after that, boom, Cab
Yeah.
will probably want to drive down
Yeah, we got to
to.
get you another month of some
Yeah, we need
some
to go
stuff.
deep down Baja or something like that.
That's a fun drive.
San Luis is on Baja down there and stuff, so tear it up down there a little bit. So I'm talking to PC here. PC, Pocket Changer. You can see him above. Found you from RSN. Okay. Yeah, PC was pretty wild, huh? He's
Wow,
he's the man. He's in the pumpkin patch today. There. There he is in the pumpkin patch. Rosie's home.
Wild, wild horses.
Hey, let me remind you, I grew these pumpkins myself
You did
here
a
on the
great
Rancho.
job, man.
Look at that.
First
Huh?
pumpkins?
First time.
Really?
First time I ever grew a pumpkin. I cleaned up all the outside here. Got winterized for winter and everything, so I wouldn't have to worry about that when I come back.
Rosie, I must say your pumpkins have great genetics, Rosie.
Just like the Rosie girl, huh?
pretty good DNA there.
Hey Karen, yeah, pretty good DNA. So I'm gonna button this place up and be on the road. Yeah, that that fire pit was ace last night.
It was nice. It doesn't look like much, but it produces a
It
lot.
produced a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. And I can run that out 5 hours for about $4 an hour, which is pretty nice.
It's
when
worth
you
it.
enjoy it. It's worth it, you know.
it's
I mean,
worth
they tell you get 5 to 7 hours off of one of the big propane tanks, which is good. Now the barbecue performed pretty well last
You did,
surprised
whatever
me.
you said you fixed, it did a great job.
I was surprised, man. That thing is such a POS.
Yeah. Don't throw it away.
I thought the thing would just collapse. It's so old, but
nice.
that thing kicked ass last night.
Oldie
And I
but-
just keep
oldie but
stuff
good.
going. I don't buy new
Oldie
stuff.
but goodie, they call them.
You know, Boss and Janet have a lawnmower. That'll be my third lawnmower to keep on the property. I collect them here.
Oh, you fixed that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I have a
Good.
1977 Sears solid state ignition.
1977.
Yeah, I like that.
1977.
Yeah, 77.
Briggs and
baby.
Stratton.
77, man. The thing is
Really?
the thing is
77?
a beast. I've bent the shaft on it and everything. But I did a video how to straighten out a bent lawnmower shaft. It has like 200,000 views. On it or something
1977.
crazy.
You're kidding me.
I love the older stuff there. Yeah, so
Vintage,
It's just the way
vintage.
it is. So it's bitching. Good morning, Christina. Thank you. Bounder Back Roads. Those are my these are my pumpkins. Yeah, right here. I got some big pumpkins. I got approved. My OnlyFans or fans only was approved overnight, so that'll be good to go. I haven't decided what I'm going to do over there. On that, that'll allow me to express myself a little more without going overboard. That'll be nice. Dropping a lot of leaves, this mulberry tree, but things are looking good. Yeah.
I think the month that you're gone, you can rent goats. You know that, right?
Yeah, rent goats and throw them in here.
Yeah, goats. You can
And
just
the
let
whole-
a herd
every-
of
yeah, the
clean out
goats-
your whole yard for the month.
Yeah, the goats eat every building here, and there's nothing here when I get back. You know, goats don't stop at just eating
they don't.
grass. They start to chew the wood off the side of buildings
right.
and stuff. Jeez.
They do it in Sacramento on the levees, on the riverbanks. They'll do a quarter mile at a time. They'll fence off each side and they'll let them live there.
Yeah.
And they'll clean the blackberries and everything.
They did that on the Joe Redondo Trail up there in Roseland. They brought the rental goats in and they stripped out this lot.
I think it's
When
great.
They
Good
went
idea.
crazy over it. Yeah, you can rent a goat for like $1 a day or something like that, you know. And the little bastards just eat like there's no tomorrow. They just, from the time they, their heads down, eating when they're not frolicking through the... when they're not in frolic mode, they're out there, when they're not butting heads and goofing around, they're out there just chewing up grass. So yeah, we have rental goats that they'll bring in and drop into your property and take it right down to the nubs, man, that grass.
Absolutely.
Those suckers can eat like a mofo.
They'll climb your. They'll be on your roof.
Yeah, yep. You learn something. Still watching? Hey, Harvey, how are you? Yeah, last night's stream was a great win. You liked making whiskey in pasties. I liked your whiskey making in pasties. Actually, E-Dubs, that's my Dorito bikini. Yeah, I'm known for my minimalism in what I wear when I want to drop into that mode. So that's a good thing about OnlyFans. I'll be able to model some of the stuff I could never put on YouTube and stuff. So it'll be,
That might be good for you.
yeah, it's good. There'll never be nudity, but it's it's good.
Let's call it
So
risque.
yeah, risque.
Yeah.
It's a different era now.
But you tend to manage that pretty well. It's kind of like your baking streams, you
A
know.
company in Nashville that rents goats to eat your grass. Exactly. Did PC sit outside on you and listen that his rancho is worth a million? Tamucci, yeah, PC went to sleep right there in that chair. Right there.
That's right.
Amongst the pumpkin patch there. No, he was talking about how nice that you were talking about how nice that air mat.
Monkey Boy can sleep on that thing. If I
Yeah.
can sleep on it, Monkey Boy will
Yep.
enjoy it.
He will enjoy it.
Monkey Boy, he's done some things in his life. I'm sure, he's, slept on some rocks a couple times in his life, but he'll like that.
Army Ranger, man, he
Yeah.
slept on worse than rocks and shit out there.
Sure.
You know? They would
A few rocks in
they
his
would
life.
sleep deprive those guys for 3 days in a row and then parachute them out into the hard desert and stuff. So he knows about discomfort, but he had his hip surgery, so we need to make sure that he's definitely comfortable. So yeah, morning on the Rancho here amongst the orchard. Having a nice morning today. Hope you all are doing well. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Ooh, good times, yeah.
That's good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So after the month of November, which is basically a give up for holidays and travel and stream house and all that, then December will be full bore on travel again down south. And I'm not going to be spending the winter in the rainy season here. I'm going to be down south meeting people, doing stuff and all that. So much rain. I can't do the rain. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, if you're enjoying the little morning coffee stream this morning, thank you. I got this place pretty clean. I'm gonna have to take some recycling this week. Get that recycling. Used to live in Chico. You missed NorCal. Yeah, Chico was a big party. Chico State University, big party university over there.
Yeah.
Big time.
Pioneer Weeks, remember?
Yeah, what did you have for supper, Harvey? Were you at your mom's? Was it me mom's? Boy, me mom. Harvey can't resist putting up Elbows live streams. I'll never know why on his channel. I think Harvey's infatuated. Hey, Diane, how are you? You motivate me. Thank you. Hot spicy chicken wings at home. Didn't know they did in the UK. Didn't know they ate chicken wings. The thing I didn't like about chicken in the UK is they feed their chickens fish meal. So sometimes when you eat chicken in the UK, it tastes fishy. You know, it doesn't. We have grain feed over here,
Chicken.
and when you have fish meal ground up, it just, I don't know. Maybe things have changed over there. I don't know, but you can imagine a chicken that tastes fishy.
Yeah, fishy chicken.
That's going to be
Fishy
popular.
chicken.
That's going to be popular in America.
Right.
So yeah, that was my biggest. So I never really ordered chicken in the UK over there. Great with pork and meat here in the US. Exactly. So I think Kev, if he says let's go to Peru, I'm down with Peru. If he says let's go down to, Cabo or Mexico City, try to run into Cheap Charlie.
Kev can speak fluent Spanish. That's
Yes, he
good.
speaks Spanish
Translate
fluently,
well.
and it'll help me kind of improve my Spanglish a little bit too, and improve. So I've made that one of my goals for 2021 is to learn Spanish to complement my Chinese. That way I'll be able to go to 90% of the earth and communicate with no problema. Comunicad. That'd be all right. Oh, boy, so we're going to eat well. The boys sent up some Omaha steak, a whole big ass thing of burgers and sirloin, and it's good for my thing, protein, right? Protein.
Absolutely. That box
No
was
carbs.
big, man.
That box was huge. There was all kinds of things. So,
Good week worth of food if you
yeah,
wanted to.
I'm just doing like 0 carbs, guys, just 0. I mean, yesterday I didn't even have a potato.
Follow the rules. You said no carbs. We brought over the beef.
No carbs.
Gotta respect
And
your rules.
damn, that beef was good. You know, you were rough the way you handled those things, but the result of that
Manhandled it.
was unreal.
I was gonna boil them.
No boiling, but I like the way you cold. I like the way you cold thawed and infused them. So it had great flavor. Good flavor. Oh, yeah. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, take Marshall, take that RV to Rosie. She can fix that RV up for you.
You know what's wonderful about your streams?
What?
I look at other people's streams. You average into the thousands views, thousands,
Yeah.
not hundreds.
Thousands, yeah.
But you know, it's a compliment. That's good. That's
Yeah,
consistent,
good.
man. That's hard to do. It's not an easy feat.
Well, it's challenging if you're not in the drama. Can easily pack 1,000
Yeah.
because you're tearing people up or tearing into people or you're clapping back. Having big views on non-drama streams, yeah, that's one of the hardest things to build.
Yeah.
But it's also one of the most enduring because people come in and they don't have to worry about you're ripping somebody to pieces or this or that. They come in and they just like the content, whether we're creeping around the cemetery or we're cooking or hanging out. And that's what I like. I don't have a taste for drama and doing stuff like that. Cat on the roof. Everyone knowing. Steer clear to math or meth. Thank you, Allison. Meth or math? Your dad taught at Chico State. Awesome. What's up, Coach? How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Coach does all those great wrestling videos. First one out. Rosie was the winner on that. How you doing, Joetown? You know why? Because Coach knows I'm tough as nails, right? So nice to see you, Joetown. So that's why I like doing my streams. It takes a long time to build up audience that doesn't have the expectation of drama. You know what I mean?
Right.
They just like hanging out,
Right.
and then so you'll slowly attract people that don't go for drama. They like that. And I get invited to other people's streams. There's some rumor that full-on drama invited me to her stream, and I don't know whether she's trans or not. I'm not sure. Coach should do one more as Rambo. You will defend your title next Saturday. I better get a repeat there, Coach. Math, not my strong suit. I enjoy math. Thank you. Yeah. Did PC Sun come out? No tree cutting today. I'm gonna wait till all of the leaves come out, and then I'm gonna hire a Mex guy to just come in here and do enough to get that thing under control for 3 years, and I'll just be on a 3-year plan. Because I like the way it gives shade. When the sun goes down, it goes right. So that gives me great shade.
Man, that tree's awesome. You
Yeah,
want to cut it, but you don't.
I can't just cut it out.
Yeah.
I'd rather lose this big ass pine tree here. Yeah, but they're all nice. That's a healthy pine tree. There's nothing.
They
wrong
grow
with
real
it.
fast. You know
Yeah.
that. You cut the knuckle at the right
morning.
time, they'll grow back.
Yeah. Good morning, Angela. Yeah, because you know, Coach, I'm an ass kicker, man.
That's a kicker.
Just because I'm small and stature doesn't mean that I'm not. Right. Like Bad Day at Black Rock when Spencer Tracy takes down Ernest Borgnine. One chop. Then flips him over with Jiu-Jitsu. Never plant a pine tree, they fall. I think they do. Very few trees fall over in the West. Wouldn't you say? I don't really know. You know, this guy's got a few. This is a rotten mofo over here.
The front one, yeah, it's dying.
But he takes care of stuff. He took down the big redwood right here. So he.
That's
takes
what
care
I
of
was.
stuff.
You wonder why I'm staring. I'm going. There's something missing.
Yeah, there's
the
a
tree.
tree right there that's missing. He
Okay.
took it down.
I like it though. It's nice.
But I'm just waiting here for this big wind event to just be crushed in here when one of these mofos goes over.
That's why I was staring. I'm going.
Good morning, Jody. Look for me when super fit. That's exactly what I'm doing. How you doing, boss? How you doing, baby doll? My Bay Area sweetheart. Nice to see you. Hi, Sean. So I've already got a head start, Harvey, on cutting carbs down to virtually zero down here. So that's been a great thing. So I could have some of that steak, not worry about anything.
I think you probably.
No, I can't say I cut it down to zero because I had a hell of a lot of beer, but I had I had ultra light, which is okay. And you know, ultra light doesn't have the carb complex that full on beer has, so it's okay, you know, because it's all right. Because it's all right. Get stuffed. The hell's that mean, Harvey? Get stuffed. You tell me to get stuffed? Huh? You told me to get stuffed, Harvey? Hey, Lucky, how are you? I'm going to kick your arse, Harvey. Oh, yeah, training. Yes, I am. I'm going to be doing my big walk. Today I want to clean up and get the Shine Shack organized for company coming on Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. So
Now, are both of them going to stay in the shack?
yeah, they're going to be butt buddies in the Shine Shack in there. If there's somebody's bringing a cot up, so there's room to stick to. You know, you can get that desk out of there.
Your facilities look small, but when they open up, you did a really good job with it.
Yeah. I've
Really
often
good
thought
job.
about expanding the taking that Shine Shack as a whole supplemental residence all the way like deep and making that my primary because it's so much quieter than being on this street out here. But then I don't want to fiddle with that stuff. I want to be on the road.
That's what I'm saying. You're traveling to be gone.
I'm traveling to be gone. I want to just close it up and just be gone. You know.
You worked too hard for it.
I worked too hard.
Yeah, you did.
You know, I listened to Harvey, who's listening to Elbow and putting Elbow on his stream, and I'm thinking, man, welcome to the work world, Elbow. How about if I worked 46 years, still working part-time right now, man? Welcome to that feeling of getting a paycheck and feeling positive. People tried to tell you that 5 years ago, that
Hear that?
there's no crime.
Wait for the bang.
Bang. Yeah, there's no crime in working. All right. Now it's all glorious. Oh, it's so wonderful. It feels good. Yeah. Now you'll be paying taxes.
Think about this. In 2 weeks, what's happening?
2 weeks, I'm going to be at the Stream House.
See, you're worried about a stream house. We have an election we're not even thinking about.
I don't want to think
Think
about
that. It's so sad.
I'm so burned out on this election.
It's not an election.
Just let it be over with,
Yeah.
please. I don't really care who gets elected
That's
anymore.
right.
You know what I mean? I'm just tired of the bullshit.
Yeah.
People are tired of the pandemic. Now we've got this gigantic winter surge coming on of the fall-winter pandemic. God knows if this thing takes a nasty turn and it just starts taking that, they start just rolling out bodies like there's no tomorrow.
I think everybody should start driving with the white flag in their car. We give up. Instead of the Armenian flags. Remember all those Armenian flags?
Yeah, it's nice having bills paid with money saved up or earned. Exactly, you know. There's no downside to that. People tried to say that for years. You know, I tell you what, I mean, I worked my ass off. You started I did the same. I was 14, started cutting lawns and then worked for a painting company. And then it was just because my folks said, if you want something, that's great. Earn that money and go get it and we'll be proud of you, you know?
$2.35 an hour. I remember that. $4.25 an hour. You were making bank if you got $5
What
an
do you-
hour.
what do
$5 an hour, that was huge, man.
What do you think I earned in 19?
I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. Maybe
$1.35 an hour. And I
But that
thought
was real. A dollar was a dollar, man.
I thought that was real money.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
$1.35 an hour.
$100 is $100.
When I was 1972, $1.35 an hour. I thought that was big money.
Yeah.
You know, that's what an old bat I am. So, let's see. Yeah, good morning. How you doing, Smelly? Passed out. Kevin's live too. You guys stream at the same time a lot. Well, we both do a morning stream. I've done a morning stream or morning upload continuously since 2013 November. It's coming up on
35.
8 years.
So 40 times.
8 years. 7 years in November will be. I've never missed a day on YouTube. Now, some people think that's crazy or whatever. Who cares? I have a good time on YouTube. I don't have to explain myself to anybody. I do what the hell I want to do. Right. That's it.
You run your own program, right?
I run my own program. I don't let the forces of opinion and negativism sway me. And
I'm still here, Alan. I'm getting the royal boot here pretty soon, though. I got the evil eye.
yeah, that's awesome. So I'm going to sustain my record. So even when I'm on the road, I still upload the best of videos to look back. I'll get some of my funny stuff from the early days and upload that so people can see that on YouTube. So
Joe says he got paid $1.65.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Imagine that now. You can't even buy a pack of gum for $1.
Well, the way the Treasury's inflated the money supply, it's ridiculous. I mean, our purchasing power. Why do you think gold is about $2,000 an ounce? It's not that gold's gone up; it's the purchasing power of money has gone down. That's why. Gold stays still. Everything else moves relative to it. People got it backwards. Gold didn't go up. Everything else went down.
They got to keep it even with the money.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Alan Gold? What's going on? Alan Gold, I'm going to be in L.A. in December. Why don't you meet us, man, and have a cup of coffee or something? How you doing, Charla?
Alan, it is a funny farm. Come and have fun with us.
Happy birthday to Rochelle Forax. Happy birthday.
$8.50 an hour.
That's nice money. $8.50.
You must 74. You must have been
You must have been unionized.
Yeah, you must have been getting paid.
Yesterday, 285 and 79. Hi, Vicky. Oh, thank you, Pink. I just rolled out of bed, literally, getting into cryptocurrency learning now, and it's just remember, cryptocurrencies. The government can shut them down anytime. Like
That's
Korea
right.
outlawed cryptocurrency, and if something becomes too powerful or a competing
They'll shut it
currency
down.
for a nation, they'll shut it down. Just beware. Okay, because that's a nation will protect the sovereignty of its currency, no matter how lousy it is. Somebody's smoking some weed, wafting through the air.
It's October, right?
Yeah, good stuff on my diet. Spencer's Gifts. Boy, I remember that, Chef. Good morning. I'm going to get a refill of my coffee. Oh, boy. Oh, thank you. I just rolled out of bed. Oh. Man, we drank some beer last night.
Bobby was swinging that whiskey with me. He's good fun, man. Is that Grossman's open today?
Probably.
Hmm.
I just dropped another pot of coffee down, so I gotta have my coffee on Sunday morning. I did a pretty good job cleaning up real time last night after that thing. But that fire pit was aces, wasn't that thing?
That's a really good gift. It's compact.
I'd like to permanently lay a gas line in there to just have a connection.
What's the code? 1836 inches underneath the ground?
Yeah. Yeah, gas line's got to go deep.
Now, could you get the flex hose, or do you have to use black pipe?
Yeah, you can use. They're going to make you underground use a black, the cold pipe for that. You're coming out with a flex connection.
That really complements your stream.
Yeah.
There's nothing bad about a fire stream.
The Santa Rosa Police
I
Fire
was watching that
Department
stream.
didn't like it.
I watched
so.
that stream.
Yeah, I remember.
I
had like 6 or 7 firefighters sweeping.
Yeah.
They were all great looking.
After the fires broke down. Well, you know you guys can't have this.
Good afternoon. Is that Marla? What a beautiful place. Where are you in Send kiss to Carlo, Enrique, and my husband. All right. And Brazil. Welcome. Somebody quit their secure job. It's exactly opposite, Deb. You don't quit your job to do YouTube. You work your job and then do YouTube. All right. Big difference between the two. Have some security in life. Have some Social Security paid in. Provide for your own health insurance. All right, $1,127 a month I pay for that crap. I don't ask anybody to pay for it. So you don't quit your job to do YouTube. You work your years, and okay, you may not be the young, beautiful gal that's on there, but you'll have a secure future. So, and you'll be able to sustain yourself in YouTube.
I think people have you
mistaken. What happens is the same case as Elbow. You run down the line, and then you get taken out of the game, and then you're FUKKED. So
he's young, isn't he? Young?
Yeah, I mean, almost, I don't know, 45 or something.
Okay.
I don't know, but that's it's just the way it goes. I don't have any ill will, but you want to make hay while the sun shines.
He still can drive, right? Like a truck?
Yeah. No, he can't do that anymore. You have to accumulate you have a conditional permit.
Okay.
So I think it's important to do that. How you doing, Brian? My first year in the Air Force, I made $918. I had to pay taxes. Wow, Joey D. Joey D's United States Air Force retired. Wonderful guy. And you know what, Joe? I'll bet that 918 went pretty damn far.
Yeah.
Because you were getting paid in real money then. You had silver coins, silver quarters, silver dimes, silver half dollars. You had the real deal, man. You had the real deal. Used to be a medical transcriber. Awesome. I'm a compliance, credentialing, and support. Medical waste, compliance, credentialing, support. Everything needed to keep the back operations of a facility going. Yeah, gas was 25 cents a gallon, right? Same price it was in 1929.
Your mom used to send you down to the store. Give me a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, my
55?
father used
Was it
to
a
send me
55
out.
cents or a dollar
Wasn't
25
even,
for a
yeah,
pack?
it's 50 cents for a pack. My father used to send me up to the corner store
Yeah, it was normal.
with a note, send a pack of L&Ms. Liggett and Meyer L&M was his smoke of choice. And they just handed
Absolutely.
over. They didn't give a damn, And then he showed up so often, you just asked for it. Then I'd go out and smoke them myself.
That's when I was first introduced to an Arabic store owner. What are you doing? You stealing from me? You stealing? No, we're not stealing. My friend would grab a Snicker bar. This is stealing and run out the store.
Let's make Harvey jealous. Look, Harvey. Blue sky, bro. Look at that. Look at that, Harvey. Woo! When coming to California, we'll pop you in a Speedo and I'll be in the Dorito. And we'll do workouts, right? Morning on the Rancho workout. And I got PC in the pumpkin patch there, like Charlie Brown. There you are.
Charlie Brown.
I could not do UK weather. I love the United Kingdom. I love the people, but I can't do that. Yeah, a carton of smoke was $1.10. Exactly.
Paul Mall. I haven't heard Paul Mall. Paul Mall.
How about L&M, Liggett and Meyer?
Benson and Hedges. Was that it?
Benson and Hedges, Virginia Slims.
Ooh.
Norm F liked to smoke Virginia Slims. Yeah, which was kind of disconcerting.
Big tobacco. There was a big pharma. It was big tobacco.
Good morning, Warren. That was kind of disconcerting. You like the slim tapered look of the Virginia Slims.
Virginia Slims.
When I smoked Parliament, and then I smoked Winston's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Winston's are like camels.
Bobby still smokes Winston's.
Oh yeah, that was pretty hard.
I can kill Bobby for still smoking.
Right there, that cigarette was pretty tough. I see it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm glad I quit. I don't want to be a slave to smokes and stuff. So once in a while, I feel like picking one up, and then the urge passes. I don't care. It'd be harder for me to quit coffee than it would to quit smoking. So
I heard they're going to stop making, stop selling Newports in California. Is that true?
they stopped Cools. Remember Cools with the one
Is it because of the
choice.
chemicals?
The menthol
Okay.
or something like that. I think it chews
So
a
it's
hole
true
in
then.
your lung. I don't know.
Yeah.
When I grew up in Baltimore, all the cool
Cools.
cats smoked Cools. Right?
But I think Newports are a spin-off. Of
And
Cools.
try a puff of the cool, and that stuff would hit me. Oh, I can't stand
the
menthol.
menthol effect,
Ooh, it's as bad as clove. I had a clove cigarette. Ugh.
Cloves.
Terrible.
And, it's kind of you're inhaling something, you hear cracking before it goes into your
Yeah.
body. It goes.
How big is your backyard? The fence behind that?
That's huge.
I don't know. It's a quarter acre behind a quarter of an acre, so it's a big. It doesn't sound big in Kentucky terms, but in terms of being
Where
dead,
we're at, this is a lot of
right
yards.
right smack in the heart of a city. It's a big piece of land.
Yeah,
here.
you couldn't buy this. It wouldn't be cheap to buy it today.
Because there's not much open land that hasn't been developed here. So
It's flat, too.
it's a huge piece of green in an urban density here. So, Mom smoked Pall Mall and died of lung cancer. Yeah.
That's exactly what they would do, Rosie.
He chain smoked Harvey. Yeah. I'm glad I quit. I didn't get enough pleasure out of it. You never know if you'll have another one again, but as far as I can see, it's pointless. Look at that big crow up on top of that. Right up on that point. Look at that big ass crow up there, guys.
Waiting for it to
Right
explode.
up on the point. Yep. There he is, right up there. He's watching the Rancho.
Blackbird. That's Blackbird from Vegas.
That thing is huge, man. That thing is like as big as a That thing's as big as a microwave oven sitting up there, let me tell you. Yeah, that's good, Joni. Look at that mofo. Something out of a Hitchcock movie here on the Rancho. Right. This bird's always keep an eye on me down here. They love the Rancho. They love Rancho. Yeah, my grandfather died of lung cancer, but I think he was 55. But he worked changing asbestos brake shoes on engines and trains. So back then they didn't know asbestos was bad.
55 was.
And he had early. Yeah, they wouldn't even know, and it just took him out, man. All the asbestos he was breathing for years, working at the Washington Naval Yard with supply trains, changing brake shoes.
Did you run into any asbestos when you did some demo?
No, I didn't have any asbestos here, but back on the East Coast, because they didn't need to insulate. Nobody insulated anything here on the West Coast, right? They just put redwood over masonite and just called it good. Back on the East Coast, I used to work law for helping to run an apartment house, like maintenance man and stuff, and they wanted to strip all the asbestos covering off of the heating pipes, right? They had them all wrapped in 1-inch asbestos to maintain the heat, and we were charged with pulling all that asbestos off all summer long, and we would use that. We'd cut that to the length of a baseball bat. We would play wiffle ball with the asbestos covers
busted
on
off
that
of
thing.
it.
Now look at how people go. Look at how people go in now with hazmat suits. And I'm thinking we're just kids screwing around, 18.
Yeah, come on, it won't hurt you.
We're smashing each other over the head with these asbestos covers and things. Who in the hell knew, right?
That's expensive out here, man.
All over me a few years ago. Pipe and Corning rubbing up against the door, yeah. Who in the hell knew? Who in the hell knew?
So did you design this cement patio?
I did. I designed and I did the form work on forming.
You laid your forms, right?
Yeah, if you go back and look at this, was like a chicken coop. It looked like the back of a Mexican restaurant here with chicken wire and a half of a like a chair rail wall, and it was a mess.
Now, did you do all the finish work, or did somebody else?
No, I didn't do the finish work. I actually hired Tino, some Mexican guy.
I know Tino.
Yeah, Tino
Guzman?
came in and did all.
Tall guy, skinny guy?
No, he was a short, fat guy, and he came in and did all the. He did the pour and the finish work.
Okay.
So I wanted the planter boxes. He ran electrical. I had him run electrical chases through the for lights on the side, and also run water through the boxes here. So
Mud work.
you had to think ahead a little bit, on that. So.
Well, you're close to 3. You didn't have to get it engineered, right?
No, I put the forms up myself and everything. I'm sorry, my earliest pictures of that were in my flip phone, my Samsung flip phone, and I don't know. I guess I whopped them out, man. That sucked because it had all the forms and all the stuff that was here. All that crap. I missed that.
A lot of people save a lot of money. You do it yourself. You know how to do things. People that know how to do things like that save thousands and thousands of dollars when it comes to mud pouring.
Yeah, when it comes to putting up forms and having the plumb bobs and having things level and supported so the concrete doesn't bust through the side. But I'm not a concrete finisher, so I wanted them to finish the concrete on here. So they did a first-class job finishing. They gave a pretty high finish on that, which made me happy on it. But that was a lot of yards of concrete to form these boxes and stuff.
So it got all the chunks of...
Now you have a beautiful deck out here that you have to admit it's damn comfortable to sit out here.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. And we have party lights overhead for nighttime and all that. So
probably $100 a yard when you bought it. 90
I'm not sure what it was. How you doing, Jen? I can't even remember. That was in 2011.
Yeah, it's probably $100 a yard back then.
Can't remember what the hell it was. But they just rolled in that driveway. I thought they were going to have to put a concrete pump over top of the building, but they were able to roll right in the back with the cement truck. That tree was much smaller, man. I thought they were going to have to put the big concrete pumper over from the front street over top of the place and then pour it.
Absolutely.
But that that adds another couple $100 to the job when you got to use a concrete pumper to do that. I have all my receipts for the remodeling because that helps reduce my
Absolutely.
taxes, my cost basis. I probably put $50K into this place over the years. So.
I got a quote when I was living in Lake County for just a job. This is back in 2009 or 8. It was for cement work. I knew some local guys, so I got 2 quotes for my friends, 15, 12,000. So I went to a big heavy hitter to see what they're at.
Yeah.
56,000.
Yeah.
What?
That's it. That's about right.
56,000 for what? I'm not going to say the name of the company, but it's a rip-off right there. 56,000. It was just a driveway.
Flip phones. Shit, it's all about Nokia casket phones. Exactly. Yeah, I got my flip phone still. Got my flip phone still on here. And that's where I took my earliest pictures. That in the first generation Apple iPad. And that just didn't take great pictures, but at least I have a video up what the Rancho looked like. And also my journey, my 2-year journey of taking this from funky to fabulous, renovating the inside. I gutted this thing down to the studs. Pulled all new electrical, new recessed lights in the ceiling, new plumbing.
You can tell.
When Jen came,
Everything's square
we
and tight.
converted the bathtub to below-grade roll-in barrier-free shower.
So did you lay it on the roof?
I actually lowered the floor an inch in the bathroom.
Did you lay it on the roof here?
No, I had a roofing guy coming to do that. This roof was still good, but I had new roofs put on these two. There was a tremendous amount of water damage on the workshop, so I had to remediate and fix that. Then I called the roofer in to. There's videos of me replacing all the rotten wood up on that. And,
Very simple, but
I had termites
it works
in the
well
front. I had a big termite thing. I had to redo all the. I had some dick run into the front corner of the house in 2000.
I think I was looking through your videos.
Some asshole in her BMW came across the hedge line, took out the corner of the Rancho here, and she's there like passed out drunk as a skunk with the BMW parked in the side of the building.
How you doing?
Jesus, what a mess! I just got done all doing the renovation and work on the Rancho, and this dipshit.
Yeah, I was looking through some of your videos. I saw that.
The EMT guy came down, the ambulance driver, and he's like, "What the hell happened?" She's like, "Well, my horse died today, and I was sad, so I was drinking." It's like, and I'm like, "What the fuck? I'm sad. I'm sad right now because your effing car ran into the side of my house."
Yeah.
But I have good insurance for Safeco, and they, she had dipshit insurance driving mommy and daddy's BMW. But you can go back and see that video. What a mess, man. You want to see a BMW in the side of a house and pulled that out. So I took the check from Safeco and I did the rebuild myself.
That's right.
So screw it.
That's right.
Save that money. I rebuilt it for a couple $100. Hi, Emily.
What's up, buddy?
No, I don't have any animals here, honey. There's lots of videos on the Rancho Flying Jewel. Go down and look at my renovation videos. It's on my front page of my channel page. It has all kinds of playlists on there. Everything you want to know is sharing the night together. Oh yeah, all right. Sharing the night together. Yeah, you'll find everything you want to see on renovating the Rancho. All the playlists down below. You can see moonshine. You can see vintage audio. You can see restaurant reviews, trips, travels. There's so much shit down there. People get lost in that for weeks. They're like, "Oh man, you have so many videos. It's so cool."
You have a lot of
all
videos.
of your trips and Missy Jen and you on the road. And
how's she doing?
Good. She's doing great. She just had her infusion a few days ago. She's doing great.
Positive.
For those people that think Missy Jen hates my guts, you got another think coming. Good morning, Quinny. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, all these people that you have a wonderful chat and you
Just
get
like
to
the-
know their
just
names
like
and stuff.
just like the goof that said I didn't get a fake legal email about being sued, right?
I've never heard of a lawyer send you email. It's always a letter. You run when it says law offices, okay?
Yeah.
You run right to your attorney and say,
That
read
was
this.
funny. It's just some spoof stuff that, you get some people that are so deeply invested in hate that they'll, you know,
Has he even made anything new? Is he allowed to make anything new?
no, not on
No?
the YouTube. He's on the Sour Grapes program now. I didn't want it anyway. Yeah,
Can you go to D Live or anything? No?
I can go to Daily Motion and all that. Hey, look, man. I always said he'll look back and say that was the greatest thing that happened to him because it helped put him on a steady path of self-support, tax paying, and everything else. You have good feeling about yourself.
He chose that, though. He chose to be on the villain side.
Don't be a mooch. It's one thing to support content and say, hey, I really enjoyed the stream. Here's a 5 spot or whatever, and I've got very great supporters. It's another thing to come on and pound people every single day for, it's like, man, do something to help yourself.
Yeah.
In other words, people are nice, hey, here's some gas, here's a couple beers. And, I mean, that's normal stuff. So
Handshake. Give a guy a handshake.
now you have a better idea of self-worth. You'll have an idea what ham and eggers go through for decades and decades.
Ham and eggers.
Getting up at 4:30 in the morning and stuff to punch a clock and crap. How you doing, Pokin' Doyle? How you doing? Bottoms up. Cheers. Juice has got 12 ounces of eggnog with Captain Morgan. That's a nice good morning, right? Hi, Emily. Hey, Monkey Boy. How you doing? How you feeling, Monkey Boy? Good morning, Mike Jordan. Nice to see you. So, there's a lot of joy in being a productive member of society and paying taxes and things. There's a lot of self-worth with pulling a paycheck and feeling like you're tired of feeling like a job well done, and I like that. Let's see. Good morning, Matt and Eric. How you doing, handsome guys? Get some eggnog. Yeah, I'm not much of an eggnog person. I'd rather just have bourbon on the rocks for a Christmas celebration. Skip the eggnog. Yeah, productive member of society. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling to be productive and to be pulling a paycheck. It's a nice thing. Is that, hey Sarah, good morning to you. Yes, getting a great feeling pulling your Social Security. I'm a few years away from that, but I am back on the job 5 to 8 hours a week right now, so. Oh, well, thank you, Sarah. Appreciate that. People say my mouth and eyes are too big for my head, so I don't know. The big mouth. Oh, what a night.
I'm having a car picking me up right now.
What are you doing?
I'm going to take off in a minute.
Okay. You got your ride coming to get you? This guy can pick up the phone and have transportation anywhere,
Call it the black
anytime,
BMW.
any country, any
I'm trying to get the black BMW.
any country, anytime, anywhere. Yeah. Just turned 20, 44, 3 more years to Social Security. Okay, Flying Jewel, cool. I do medical support work. Compliance, medical waste compliance, credentialing, anything required to keep medical facilities compliant and good. So a lot of people have left because of the COVID-19. A lot of people have quit hospital work. Can't imagine why. They don't want to get infected.
Is that your address?
Okay. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Yep. It's boring. I'm just making enough to cover my insurance. So otherwise stuff is good. We got a gorgeous morning here on the Rancho. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that water heater off real quick in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just have kept the door open. You know what I mean?
No, I don't got the heater, the water heater.
I had a good time.
I know you did.
You know.
How do I know you had a good time? Look at that smile on your face. You had a great time.
Yeah.
You know the Rancho is always open to you.
Yeah.
You know?
I tell Kev, that's why I do my dirt away from my place, you know. Not dirt. You go out to have a good time. And when I have a good time, I like to have it. I'm not going to hold back. Right?
Yeah, it's very comfy this morning. Insurance is expensive as hell, I'll tell you what. It is crazy. And they really stick it to you. I don't have any medical issues. I've got low blood pressure, no cholesterol, nothing, man. I'm not on any treatments, great eyesight, never done a claim, never missed a day of work, never missed a day of school, never missed a day of YouTube. So, but somebody's got to pay the freight. That's what insurance is.
You know, you worked hard.
You know?
This is like luxury for you.
That's
You,
what
you
it
get
is.
To, you work to get where you're at,
Yeah.
right? Work
Yeah.
to get where you're at.
There's the orchard back there. We got the oranges that are rounding into harvest time there. Probably see them hanging. And my goal here is to produce a ton of fruit a year and give a lot of it away.
I think I'm gonna hit up Grossman's later.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna try that hot dog. That was a good stream.
Yeah, that hot dog
Yeah.
can't compare. Where's that other hot dog I had?
Pinks.
It was Pink's.
We-
Ooh,
that
that
was
was Pink's. Ooh, wasn't cheap, but
was worth
what
it.
a hot dog, man!
It's-
The
I
Chicago
would splurge on that.
Polish. Oh, wow. Well, I can't wait to get back to LA in December.
I want to spend a little more time there at Pinks.
I'm gonna spend a solid week there, and then for 2021, I'm gonna arrange to take a room in somebody's house for a month or two.
Yeah.
Short-term stay, furnished place.
You said you want to go to Hawaii too, right?
Yeah, Hawaii. Yeah.
But you want to stay on the Big Island, right?
Yeah. No,
Oahu?
I like Oahu because there's so much
City,
to do
yeah,
there.
city, yeah.
You know, you got Chinatown, you got Punch Bowl, you got Pearl City, Aiea, Kaneohe, the North Shore. I know that place like the back of my hand. All down King Street, Baratania, down to Hotel Street in Chinatown. I like to do fishing out on the windward side in the morning. Good stuff. Kauai, yeah, a lot of people like Kauai, Princeville, and other places on Lehue and Kauai. Good morning, Soswald. Oh, thank you. You like the black, huh? I think every gal looks good in black, don't they? And, yeah. Is that your?
No.
No, that's a drug deal going down over there. Guys from Oakland come up.
I'm a little hungover.
Huh?
A little hungover.
Well, that's because you hit the scotch, man.
Tastes
I
good.
just stuck on beer and I feel fantastic today. I feel fantastic. I feel great. I never get hung over on beer, but I try to avoid Coors Light now. I like to have the Ultra Light. It doesn't give me all that gas at night. Pocket showing. Monkey Boy. Would love to see Hawaii. My daughter was there named Barber's Point. Yeah, there's another place. We had Joe King, United States Army. He was stationed up in Mililani, up at the Schaefer. There's a Schofield Barracks or something.
Is Monkey Boy on?
Monkey Boy's on the side. Yeah, he's here.
So did he have a full hip replacement, or
I think he did.
Cleanup
He
job.
had the whole deal.
Wow.
He had
You're a
the
tough guy,
whole
Monkey
deal.
Boy.
He is tough. Anybody that jumps out of a plane
Yeah.
300 plus times is a ranger.
Hips.
There's no such thing as a soft landing.
No soft landing.
No soft landing down there.
It is if you make sure you hit your target as a
Well,
person.
not in a desert. You think the desert is soft sand and sponge cake, but it's hard as a rock out there. It's hard packed and it's brutal. And they drop these guys at night and they're coming right down on cactuses and shit right in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
And they're like, if you land on the cactus, you'll figure it out. right? You'll figure out how not to do that again.
I've done everything except for jump off a cliff or a plane. I just can't get
I'm
myself
not
to do
doing
it.
that. I'm not doing that.
I
The
can't
hell
do
with
that. I can't do that.
I drink beer like a fish. I enjoy beer. It's a very light beer. Yeah, when I get drinking, I can do a lot of beer and enjoy it. So this is California, Jewel. This is this is wine country. This is Sonoma, Napa counties up here. This is the premium wine.
This was the
Areas of
original
America.
neighborhood, guys. You're looking at, this is the west side of Sonoma County, and this was the big Air Force base was over there and off of Letty Avenue, Lancaster, and all that stuff. And this was the hub, man. Sebastopol Road was the road.
Yeah.
Was the road.
Luther Burbank used to bike out to his
Alpha Beta
experimental
used to be right there where all those shops are, where you like to
walk
your
around.
neighborhood there. And those steaks that we had last night were the norm back then. Big fatty things for $3.95 back in the old days. Remember that? You can go to a meat market and big old 4-inch steak. That was a normal cut, man. Right? It was, right? Big fatty piece of meat for $3. But that was a lot of money. That's what we're making $1.35 an hour, right?
Yeah, we've been impacted by the fire for years here. Go look at my playlist called The Great Santa Rosa Fire, or go look at my one video called The Great Santa Rosa Fire. It was nominated and included in the London International Film Festival. It was a nomination, which was quite nice. So, very proud of that.
What was that?
One of my videos was nominated for a film festival.
Which one? I need to
Great
watch it.
Santa Rosa Fire.
I'm going to watch that. Let me put that in my notes.
I went out real early. I was one of the first people to be out with a camera before the cops and National Guard rolled in and closed everything off. So it was horrific to see what was done. So, it was terrible to see that. When you lose 6,000 homes in 6 hours, that's high rent homes to big hitter homes, the $1 million plus homes in Coffee Park, the ultimate middle class neighborhood.
That's right.
Mark West Springs, terrible.
Yeah, the drive out there is different drive.
Yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah, there's lots of playlists to check out. You'll have a lot of fun looking at those playlists, travels, adventures. I have the biggest playlist collection of anybody, I think, on YouTube. Over 200 restaurant reviews, local, 100 restaurant reviews on the road. And then there's the Rosie Murphy channel too, which is another couple thousand videos and almost 10,000 subs over there. So that's the B channel.
I really had a good time last night.
I'm glad. The place is always open to you, Got to get your fun in before the damn rainy season comes.
I have a busy month too. I have to
Yeah.
go help some family members out. And
First of your videos I watch. Oh, okay. Thank you, Becky. Yeah. How far are you from Edward Muir, from the Muir Woods? How far are we?
Muir,
40 miles?
Santa Cruz?
No,
Muir?
Muir Woods is, I don't know. I'm at Armstrong Woods, which is a great
45 minutes. if we do it
redwood
right.
preserve. Armstrong Woods. Muir Woods is down by
Santa Cruz, right? Muir?
Stinson Beach, isn't that?
Muir,
down
oh,
there?
Muir, okay. Stinson Beach. We're
40
a
miles.
stone's
40
throw away from everything. We're just
yeah,
real quick.
40 miles away from Muir. But you have to have a reservation. You can't just roll into Muir anymore.
What am I thinking? What forest is over there in Santa Cruz? Is that Muir? Part of Muir?
I don't think so. People go bounce between Salinas and Santa Cruz and Watsonville and Capitola, the bikers and all that shit. That's a huge Harley club down there in Capitola.
Mill
Good
Valley.
morning, Sonny.
Mill Valley.
Yeah, might get my fan heater out. The central heating is not cutting the mustard. Well, I don't know.
Muir Wood.
Yeah, thank you, Jen. There's the Great Santa Rosa Fire. Yeah. How you doing, Kev? You got Kevin.
Yo, Kev.
I got PC amongst the pumpkins. There he is.
Right. I'm hanging out with the pumpkins. Pumpkin
Hanging
boys
out
hanging out
with
with
that.
pumpkins.
Rosie's homegrown pumpkins. It's the great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. And the great pumpkin rises from the pumpkin patch. There he is.
We were gonna bring some Hawaiian Tropic out last night, but that didn't occur.
Yeah, what's up, Kev? You missed a hell of a Lollapalooza last night.
He was watching. He was lurking.
Yeah, he was lurking out
He
there.
was lurking.
Yeah, I got to have Kev post more, though.
Hey, Kev, come and
Kev doesn't like me.
Come
he
up
likes,
and,
he likes Cheap Charlie.
share the
and all
Shine
that.
Shack with me, buddy.
Yeah, sure. You guys can be butt buddies.
Yeah,
in the Shine
I'm the
Shack.
back though. I'm the pitcher, bud.
Yeah, you're the pitcher, not the catcher.
Pin. What do you call it? The pin? What do you call it?
I'm not a pin cushion.
We're not
yeah.
pin cushions, okay?
Rosie ain't no pin cushion. All right?
You know who I found out was lurking. I was on your best friend Hobo's channel, and he was saying something. You know, he's bussy, exposed himself. He said, "Well, he says he never watches you, right?"
Oh, he watches.
So
me
I was
all the
watching him.
time.
He said, "You were talking all this stuff. Then you said that once on the stream. And I know the stream we were at, right? You only said it once or twice. You know he's watching you if he heard that from your mouth. Yeah.
Give me the hobo watches me all the
He's jealous.
time.
Now that's
okay?
an envious person.
He trolled the hell out of me. So, all right, let's see. Thank you, Jen. She posted the Santa Rosa video there. Kev says I'm not a pin cushion either. Yeah, Kev's all straight up 100% man meat, man, on the streets of L.A.
Pounding it down in Keytown.
Yep. So what I'm hoping is maybe in December, because November's a write-off for me. I'm going to be on the road pretty much constantly. But I'm hoping Kev might come up in December. Then I go down to L.A. Then we head down to Mexico. His passport should be here by that time.
No, that'd be cool.
We head down to Mexico, and maybe we hop down to Peru and Aero Mexico or something down.
Kept
to,
flying up
Peru.
here, drive up with you.
Yeah, drive up.
That would be great content.
Yeah, be great content.
Yeah, it
you
would.
know? And then we hit down. I go back. I go to L.A. I spend a week down in L.A. and then we're off to Mexico or something. You know? That would be awesome. Great content. I know Kev wants to do. He wants to do Mexico, and I'm already familiar. I've spent time in every border city in Mexico and everything. So, yeah.
I better go up
Be
front.
good content. Okay. All right. Your gate's open there. Thanks for everything.
Good time,
brother.
good
Did
time.
a hell of a good job on those steaks and stuff.
Yeah.
Take it easy
I
today.
will. You got that?
Yep, I got that. I got you covered.
Hey, next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
All right. Be
All right.
safe. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, you want to come over when the guys are here too?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
think
keep
I want
an
to
eye
do
on the
some.
stream.
We'll do some chicken.
Yeah, get the flow. Yeah, bring some
Yeah,
chicken.
you gotta do
in.
your
We'll
stuff first.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I'll figure something out for you.
Yeah. Okay, PC, take it easy.
Good people. Good people. Later, chat.
There he goes. There goes the legend. Woo! The legend. Michigan. I've been to Michigan up there. I love that up there, Emily. I've been fortunate enough, Battle Creek and all up through the you went over and crossed over Port Huron to get into Canada. Good time. Good time. Good time. Well, there goes the legend. PC. What a night. Yeah, nice guy. Watching it. I'm going to get a refill on my coffee, guys. Let you look at my pumpkins here. There they are. I grew them myself. They're almost as big as my boobs. Look at them. Those babies. Yeah, so I'm waiting for Kev. See what Kev's going to organize and travel and stuff. Hang out, maybe see Cheap Charlie down in Mexico. Dunkin' Donuts, guys. Love that Dunkin'. Ooh, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo. All right. Boys must be watching football today. I had high hopes for the Ravens, but they're stinking. They've lost the mojo since last year. I think the Steelers are going to rip them a new one when they play. Let's see. Is Jordan here? Did I miss Jordan? Say good morning to Jordan. I don't know if I missed him, saw him here or not. Oh, there he is. Go to Guantanamo, Mexico. Love they have Mummy Mansion. Thank you. Good morning, Jordan. Nice to see you this morning. Sorry I missed you. Great channel to check out with Jordan. I think Jordan likes the shenanigans here on the Rancho. Maybe I'll be able to collaborate with him one day. Get them all drinking and happy, right? Don't be jealous, Harvey. Don't be jelly. There it is. I am, Rosie. I am. What a beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Thumb up. Thank you. Thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Let's walk the property, make sure everything is intact today. Just turned off the water heater in the Shine Shack. That sun feels good today. Did a pretty good job cleaning up. He's had, I don't know why he took Bobby's cigarette. He took 2 puffs off of it. We don't want any temptation here on that. This thing did good. This thing did some. What?
Cancel.
Why?
I can't believe it. I'll get another one.
Shh. What a bunch of idiots. Canceled his ride. This thing worked out good. For as old as this brute is, I put another panel in the bottom of it because it was leaking all over. Still kind of leaking. But I got to cover that up. That did an all right job on that. This fire pit worked beautifully. Well, Susie, everybody's not everybody's cup of tea. He's just a very boisterous individual, very exuberant. Back here. Trees. Yeah, he's all right. He's a very sweet individual, very supportive of streamers. Because let's face it, IRL streamers don't get a lot of support on YouTube. So, meaning YouTube doesn't really promote them or anything. So they've got to make their own way. And it's one of the things that people really love watching, but it's the state of YouTube, so things are looking pretty good. After Saturday night, I always like to check and make sure my repair job is is doing good back here on the corners. On the corner where the boys busted through and we're partying back here. Oh, it's beautiful and sunny. It's probably 68, 69 degrees right now. That sun feels great. Probably go up to 80 today. Let's see. Yeah, thank you, Easy Listening. Wasn't always so nice, I can tell you that. So that's good. Yeah, they busted all through here. I had to really reinforce this baby. Keep the tribes out. That's holding up pretty good. There's that mulberry tree, needs to be tamed. Yeah, it's a lot to take care of here. It's a hell of a lot for me to take care of. I'm waiting for all the leaves to drop, then I'll just mulch them all up. Smell the weed here. My fig tree's coming back. See some of the ash that fell. Some of my old moonshine in barrels. And I had a full-on high-volume operation here with moonshine. Yeah, it's a lot for me to take care of. Plus, I'm going to have to replace these fences. It's barely holding up here, but it's holding on. I just paid half to pay for that fence. Here. My Gravenstein apple tree. This thing's at least 60 years old. This tree. Yeah, for being right in the center of the city, this is an enormous piece of land. I put this lock. I had this swing gate built here. This is actually a private road over here. Belongs to these apartments. But I had this swing gate built. I put the lock on 10 years ago. I don't know where the hell the key. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know where the hell the key is. I have to just cut that baby off. I always thought I could bring an RV in and out of here. Yeah, it would bring money, but you got to live somewhere. I bought this place cheap at the very depths of the real estate crash. Nobody wanted it because it was a wreck. Early 2011 is when prices finally bottomed out, and I bought the absolute lowest here, and the place was a dump. Go back and look at some of the early videos. Thank you, Glam Bunny. 549 euros. Thank you, sweetie. Much appreciated. Yeah, the neighbors are missing Missy, Jan, and George. Yes, they are. Thank you. Thank you, Glam Bunny. Thank you. Very sweet. Yeah, you got to be somewhere, but look at how big this... I got to get this tree. Yeah, we just got a red flag warning there. We're going to be cutting off power to a good section of the county because of a high wind event coming tonight. They don't want a down power line to spark another fire, but see, this can't even get an RV back here anymore. This thing's got so much spread to it. Oh, thank you, Glam Bunny. I appreciate that, honey. Thank you. Just you being here is wonderful. I'm not one to beat the drum about it's totally voluntary on here. Yeah, I do all this with the push mower. Yeah, I just had to replace the wheel on this, went bad. I got my old 1977 Sears mower here. This baby is a legend. Got to be careful of black widows here. Look at this baby. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's a legend. Craftsman solid state, man, 1977. 3.5 horsepower. I did so much with that baby. I can't ever get rid of anything. People that have a lot of land, they just tend to keep shit on the land, you know. Cast iron cylinder liner. Yeah, I thought about getting a tractor or something, but the only thing I would get would be an antique tractor. Yeah, Sears is gone. I'd like to restore an antique tractor and run it around here. But I got to get this tree tamed here. Yep, that is what, 42 years old. Probably going to rebuild this old Craftsman. This was built so much better. This is like built like crap, man. Who should have to, who in the hell should have to replace a wheel on a lawnmower, right? Oh, the spiders in there. That's a legend. Yeah, I worked at Sears in 1977. Carpet department. Still remember my employee number, 13110. Janet worked at Sears too. Here's the pear tree here. Nice pear. How you doing, Joey? I love my cactus here. I'm doing good, Branded man. Dry Creek Ranch. Hope you're doing well. It's all my citrus. Here's my juice orange tree. Valencia oranges. Are you jelly, Harvey? Yeah, I forgot about that cactus a few times when I've been working here and backed my arse right up onto it. Oh, boy. Here's our lemon tree for nice Meyer lemons for making lemon meringue pies. These are lemons here. This is Valencia juice oranges. This is Seville sour oranges in the back here for making English marmalade. You need to have Seville oranges, sour oranges. That's a Trovita orange there, and then we get a Washington navel. This is a Samuto. This is a Palestine orange tree here. The market orange of the Middle East. And this is our main one here, the Robertson navel orange. About another month they'll be ready for harvesting. Yeah, put a cactus. What I'd put is blackberries back there. Picks another 63 Sanyo. Nice. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead. It's been about an hour and a half. I'm going to get closed out now. I want to thank you for being along. See you this evening. I think I'll have some. I think I got one more Vegas. I think I've got. We did the Cajun, Korean Cajun style seafood boil, which I think that you will enjoy. I think that will complete the Las Vegas. I think that was Kraken Crab or something like down there. So your thumbs up are appreciated. Thank you, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, thank you to my moderators. Thank you very much, Glam, for being for the support and everything else, and everybody else for being here. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon.